Hey nail babes, today I'm going to show you how I did my Thanksgiving nails. Here I am a week after Thanksgiving showing y'all how I did my Thanksgiving nails. But girl, this is what happened. So I decided that I was going to participate in Black Friday this year. And girl, so I did everything half off. Not everything, combo sets half off. So your girl was busy. Your girl was busy. Okay? So that's why it's a week after Thanksgiving. And I'm just showing you how I did my Thanksgiving nails. I didn't have no time to do nothing for real. I didn't even do my other hand. I know. I didn't even do my other hand, girl. I had to get these Thanksgiving nails done. I thought I was going to have time to finish both, but I did not have time. So I was walking around with one hand on. Yes, I was. But the show must go on. I'm also thinking about doing a series. I'm thinking about doing the 12 Days of Christmas. So I want to I probably should have started pre-recording beforehand, but I'm not good at figuring out how I'm supposed to do things. But so I'm thinking about doing the 12 Days of Christmas and recording 12 different Christmas nail designs for you guys to see. And I also want to challenge myself to see how creative I can get. So that's my plan for the time being. But right now I'm just doing a little ombre for the Thanksgiving nails. I'm doing an ombre. I'm gonna have two fingers that look like, I don't even know what to call the design. So let me know if y'all know what it's called. I just saw, it's like a crisscross design inside the acrylic. I don't know how to explain it, but you're going to see me do it. I got that on two nails. I have a solid finger. Okay, I got two ombre. Listen, girl, I got two ombre fingers, two quilted looking designs, and one solid finger. So let's just get into it. I'm starting off with a chocolate brown acrylic, and this is where I'm going to start my ombre. So I'm using a nude acrylic as well. Actually, it's more like a brown. It's not really like a straight nude. It's like a brownish nude. So I'm using that and trying to blend it down. I really don't know what I was doing with this first ombre finger. I guess I ain't did ombre in a little minute, but it still came together, and it was a lot easier when I went to the next finger to do it. So I'm just doing the ombre, and I'm not worrying about capping anything because I'm going to go back and cap everything at the end. And I'm going to take that same chocolate brown acrylic, and I'm just going straight down my pinky. That is the solid color nail. And this nail is going to have a little dingly charm on it. Y'all can probably hear my little dingle because I be talking with my hands. This little design was fun for me because I don't ever wear brown nails. I got so much brown acrylic, so many different shades of brown acrylic that I never got to use. So I was like, oh, good. Like, it's fall. I can bring out some of these colors because my clients do not get them. They don't. I only have one client who wears brown nails, girl, so the brown just be sitting, collecting dust. So we brought them out today for this Thanksgiving nail design. Also, y'all gonna see, I have a little, y'all probably seen it, y'all seen it in the thumbnail photo anyways, but I was making phone cases not too long ago. So when I was making phone cases, somebody wanted like Halloween themed phone case, so I ordered a bunch of big charms off of Amazon, and it happened to come with a freaking turkey, so it was just perfect. It came with a big old turkey, so I used that charm and put it right on my middle finger. Like, yeah. This orange colored acrylic, I actually bought this orange for like summertime, springtime vibes, but I was just pleasantly surprised that I actually had an orange that went really well with brown. This shade of orange was the Cantaloupe by Dynamic Nail Supply, and I really like their acrylics. Like, it's just a different texture. It's a different texture to work with. You do have to like let them sit on your nail for a little bit before you can start moving them around, because if any of y'all who work with Dynamic Nail Supply acrylics, you know what I'm talking about. But it's got like a different consistency. Like, I don't know, it's real soft. Like, it's real soft, and you gotta sit it there, let it stiffen up a little bit, and then you can mold it perfectly. Like, it's so nice.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby.
Here I am going in with my X-Acto knife, and I do not use X-Acto knives that much. So I went in with this way too quickly. I was definitely supposed to let the acrylic dry a little bit more before I started stabbing it with this knife. Okay, because it just was looking real choppy, but I promise you it came together. You don't even have to worry about it. Look, so I just took the X-Acto knife and was trying to go in like a diagonal pattern. And then when I got to the top, I repeated the same thing, but going diagonally the opposite way. You're going to see. I don't even have to explain it. You're going to see in a second. But that's what created this little crisscross design.
It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Pink Griffey too.
Isn't this just so cute? Like, look at that. Girl. I thought that was so adorable. Like, I'm gonna start doing some nails like that more often. I really like that one. Ow.
I know you feel me, yeah. Whoa. Girl, I know you feel me, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
Alright, so this is going to be my second ombre finger. So I'm using that same cantaloupe, and then I'm going to use that nude that I used to blend into the brown. I'm going to use that on this one as well.
Lost in covers and infants for everyone. Take the roof off the car, let her feel the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000.
I wanted this ombre to go down a little bit further, so I just added another little bead and just blended it right on in. At this point, I was already starting to feel myself, okay? It was just so smooth, like, Now this thumb is gonna be the second quilted finger. So we're gonna do another one just like we did that orange thing with the X-Acto knife. We're gonna do this one. The second time around with the X-Acto knife went a bit smoother. So I was using the little bit of monomer that was left in my dipping dish, and because at first I tried using it with powder, and that trick didn't work for me. So I like using my X-Acto knife when it's been dipped in monomer a little bit, and it just made it a little bit easier to cut into the acrylic. Now on this finger, I waited a little bit too long to get to the top of the nail, so I just cut it off right there because it wasn't gonna go up any higher. So that was like a half C-cut nail, whatever. It still came out cute. I'm just gonna go in with some clear acrylic, and I'm gonna cap all the nails except for the 2 crisscross nails.
I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Is blood in my pen. Better yet.
Okay, so once I'm finished capping, I'm gonna go in and I'm just going to do some reshaping to these nails. I didn't really go outside the walls too much, so it wasn't too much that I had to file, but I did want to go back in and correct the shape a little bit. I'm using a 60-60 grit file instead of the regular 80-80 grit because I heard that it's much harder, it's easier to do acrylic using a 60-60. I didn't even know that a 60-60 grit file existed, but it does. And I won't say that I like this particular file better than my original files. So I think I'm going to try to see if I can find some round ones, because people who were using the 60-60 grit, it was a round file. I don't know if it makes a difference or maybe it's just this brand, but these files, like, they're still sturdy, but they're a bit more flexible than what I'm used to. The files that I usually buy are really, really stiff, so I like them a lot better than these because they don't bend at all whatsoever. These, if you apply too much pressure, for some reason it starts to bend a little bit where you're applying the pressure at. So I don't recommend these. I'm just gonna link the files that I'm used to using in the description box below. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite, but it still got the job done, so it's cool. I'm gonna see if I can find a different brand in the 60-60 grit, because I did like the grit of the file. I just didn't like how flexible the file was, if that makes sense. I decided to just use the sanding band for these nails. I don't think that I used my 5-in-1 bit. Oh, I did. Well, I used the 5-in-1 bit, but I thought that I didn't because these nails didn't really require that much shaping. But I guess I did use my 5-in-1 bit to seal the cuticle. It probably was just easier. But yeah, this is the bit that I'll use in like every video, for real. It's the extra fine or fine bit from Pana, and yeah, it works like a charm. Okay, now I really loved how this shape was looking, but I just can't not do these moon shape tips. Like, I really love the moon shape. Like, I just couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I always end up doing my moon shapes. I just really like it. It's like nice and crispy and sharp and everything. I just love them. I love them so much. Comment down below if you prefer regular taper square or taper square with a moon shape at the tip. Which one's your favorite? So here I am cleaning down my nails, and we getting ready to get into some, well, it's no nail art really. I'm just doing a bling design. I'm doing a dangly charm, and I'm going to show you how I applied this big old turkey to my nails. So I'm just cleaning them down with some isopropyl alcohol, after I used I got like a little spray bottle. So my spray bottle has water and alcohol mixture in it, and then I just use a lint-free wipe to clean them down when I'm finished. I'm going to be using a gel top coat for my middle finger and my pinky, and the rest of the nails are going to be matte. So with larger charms like this, I go in the back of the charm and file it with my e-file to create like a dent inside the middle of the charm. It just helps it to be able to look how instant it just sticks straight to the nail. Like it lays flat on the nail when you it sticks, I don't know, it sticks better to the nail when you put a little cuff in it, because it forms to the the natural round shape of a acrylic nail. So it just works best for me. Instead of having it just flat straight across the nail, it sticks up a lot higher. So I just prefer this way. Now I'm just using my Macard bling gel, and I'm using a dotting tool just to put a dot of the gel in between the little diamond points. And I'm using some little gold bling blings in the smallest size, and I'm just gonna fill in all the little diamond points to give it that little quilted type of design. I really like this. I think I'm gonna do some more quilted kind of nails, but in different colors, because I don't know, I just think they're so cute. Definitely my favorite nail. When I'm doing bling bling, I just like to freestyle, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just picking through and finding the bling bling that I think looks best. I ordered gold bling bling, but I kind of like that these aren't exactly gold. They look more like a bronze type, and I think it was a vibe. Like, it was a whole mood. I really like this. I was thinking, well, I'm still gonna order some gold bling bling, because if I'm doing gold nails, these not gonna make the cut. But it definitely worked for the look I was going for. So originally I was gonna put like 3 loops in this nail, but I decided that I wanted a dangle charm, so I had to take it back out, put my dangly charm in there. I went with a little white star because I don't really have that many dangles. But white, I feel like white wouldn't throw it off much, so I put a little dangly star on there, close her back up, and then I applied some gel right to the opening of that charm point, so that it wouldn't get caught on anything. This was the finished result, y'all. Tell me how you like them. Let me know if you enjoyed watching this video. Leave a like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any time I post new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I touch that fine for you. I do that 3 4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you that.